Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about gripping for the lead follow connectivity series, as well as tracing. First, tracing. The way tracing works is if my partner were to extend her arms out and make a T, just like so, and I were to trace her body lines with my fingertips, it would be just one finger, and it would start at the very edge, and it would travel along her body as much as it would need to in order to engage the connectivity that I need, not a full palm grip all the way across the hand, arms, shoulders, up the legs, and everything else, because it's creepy and it's not very comfortable. So what we want to do now is with that tracing, from our closed position, we'll trace to a catch to the out. So when I let her out and I open the gate, I'm going to send her out. She's actually going to be tracing to a catch. You'll see it just like so. She traces my arm and I trace hers as we come to this position. Now you'll notice the grip that I've chosen to grab is what we call a pistol grip. It doesn't have to be a pistol grip, but this is the one I prefer. Thumb on top, 3 fingers on the inside of the 4 fingers, and an index finger on the outside of her hand. The reason for this is because I get anterior, lateral, and positive, negative pressure as well as outside pressure. If I want to work with my follow and she's very sensitive to my communication, she'll notice the difference between my pressure, forward, pressure, backward, side to side, and rotation in the wrist. Little things like that make a big difference. So, this is one form of grip we call a pistol grip. We also have a palm to palm. We also have a 4-finger under grip, so the thumb's on the outside. This is the one we try to refrain from having. We also have an S grip, which is where it's thumb on top, just like so. My fingers make an S with her fingers. We have a palm-to-palm gorilla grip, which is where the 4 fingers come on the outside of the thumb. These are really good for drops, really good for lifts and throws. We have a hand-shaped grip, self-explanatory. And then we have other connections throughout the body, infinitum. There's nothing that you have to stop yourself and say, oh, I can't have that connection, I can't have that connectivity. Unless you're in a taboo or erogenous zone.